This is something that has been heavy on my mind since I moved to Europe long time ago. And if you're in Nigeria now, or even in Africa, and you're planning to Japa to abroad, you need to hear this before you book your flight. We are raised in Nigeria with a certain lie. Our parents told us, go to school, become a doctor, become a lawyer or an engineer, and the world will bow for you. We look down on the mechanics in our neighborhood. We look down on the plumber that came to repair our shower. We even look down on our barber that cut our hair. Even the tailor that sewed the agbada and buba during Christmas period for us. We look down on them. Those days, we saw handwork as something for the low class, as something for those people who couldn't pass JAM, who tried to repeat their work, who couldn't even pass it, who even tried the GC, who failed. Borogodo, we see them as a low-class persons. But I'm standing here today in this 2026 to tell you that in the diaspora, your degree is just a piece of paper, lason. But you see that your handwork, where we say you get, is a printing press for money. But some of you in Nigeria, you don't know this. Some parents, even they don't know that handwork is a printing press for money for Obodo. I've seen PhD holders all the way from Nigeria driving Uber in London. I've even seen a brilliant lawyer working in a warehouses in Berlin simply because he can't practice until he spent 4 good years and thousands of euros revalidating his certificate for Germany there. So he has no option. He has to go back to the factory as a factory worker. When you land for abroad, the system doesn't care that you are a senior manager, a bank manager, a top high person in Nigeria. They care about what you can do right now with your hand. Because Yoruba say, Ateleweni kitonije. Why the doctors, why they are waiting for his license to revalidate it for Obodo? You know that guy, where we say he knows how to braid hairs. He's making 150 or even 100 euro in just one single afternoon. Let me break this down. The reason why you need to go and learn a trade before you leave Nigeria. It is very, very important, my brother. Number 1, hair braid and barbing. In Europe, a basic haircut is 25 euro to 40 euro. If you can barb very well, I can tell you, my brother, you can make up to 200 euro on a Saturday just visiting people's houses from one house to the other. What about the ladies? If you know how to weave this Ghana braid or what have you, that is also a black gold. People will pay up to 100 euro and 150 euro because they want someone who really understands African hair. Not people where we say, this place they go do and we go spoil, this they go do and we go spoil. Let's talk about plumbing and electrical work. These are protected trades for abroad. A plumber in Canada or even in the UK can earn up to 60 or 95,000 pounds a year, even without a local license. If you have that skill, you can work as an assistant and even earn small money, than someone who works in a retail shop while, you get certified. Because at that point, you'll be going to school and to some courses as well in the UK or even in America. You will still be making some small money. Let's talk about tailoring and fashion, which you need to learn as well. Our African prints, they are global now. If you can sew very well, you don't need a job. You just need an Instagram page. People need, that ashwebi things. People want to wear clothes, Nigerian, prints to parties. Even when you go, that they wear it now. So if you know how to sew dress, you will begin make small money before you get your document. mechanic and panel beating. Cars break down everywhere. If you can fix a car or even you can repair phone screen, my brother, that is a surviving shield that will ensure you that you will never go hungry while waiting for your documents. But there's advantage and disadvantage in all this. One of the advantages be say immediate income go enter your pocket. You don't have to wait 3 months, 4 months, for corporate jobs here and there. You're writing letter, you're writing this. You can start earning the same week when you land for abroad. Number 2 advantage, document flexibility. Many people struggle with works permit initially. Handwork allows you to do private gigs at home. You can do it for your community, for your church members, people around you. And this will keep you afloat legally and financially while you sort your day or even yourself out, for a while. Entrepreneurship is also part of the advantage. You aren't just an employee. You are a business person. You set your hours yourself. You know what you want to do at what time. It's also an advantage for you. Let's pick the disadvantages as well. Physical strain. Handwork, you have your back ache. Also, your hand will be rough, and sometimes it will be soft, it will be hard, and sometimes you have headache as well. 2, the certification barrier. In countries like Germany or UK, you can't just open a shop like that. You will eventually need to go to a vocational study for 12 to 18 months. To do what? To get a local NVQ or City and Guild license to work on a big contract. Please, mark my word, on a big contract. Because some people say, you can open shop even with that certificate. Big contract. What about social stigma? You have to kill that your pride, though. Because you're coming in as a big man from Lagos. But you are now a plumber in London. If ego is too big for you, my brother, you go suffer tire. You go suffer. My advice for parents and youths back home in Nigeria. Let's pick the parents first. Please stop forcing your children to only read book, and go to lesson. If they finish school around 2 p.m., please send them to a mechanic workshop or even a tailoring shop, maybe 2 days a week, and give them that plan B that they will need in case they Japa to Bodoibo. It will help them a lot. To our youths back home, before you Japa, please spend 6 months. Go and learn a skill yourself, skill that you're interested in. Don't just watch it on YouTube or on video. Use your muzzle. Make you do something with it. Practicalize it. You understand? It's very, very important as well. My brother, what is your plan B? Are you planning to Japa soon? And what handwork do you have in your pocket? Tell me in the comment. And also, drop a comment below with the trade you are currently learning, or ask me which skill is the most in demand in the country you are trying to move to. Let's stop this degree, without work circle of a thing. Let's stop it. Go and get handwork. This is African Black Gold TV. I'm here to make sure that your Japa story is a success, not a struggle. Now, I'm going to list some vocational school, at least top 5, the one that we have in Nigeria for you, so that you can go there, learn and get certified. Some of these school certificates, they are internationally recognized. So please follow it now. ITF, that is Industrial Training Fund, is a federal government, institution in Nigeria. This is the gold standard for government-backed vocational training. They have centers in almost every state in Nigeria, and they specialized in mechanic works, electrical installation, and even on ICT. The certificates are often recognized by foreign embassies as proof of skill for skilled workers visas. 2. Lagos State Empowerment Trust Fund, LSETF, is also a vocational center. Why does this work for people who want to Japa? Why? Because Lagos has some of the most modern equipment in that institution. They partner with private firms to ensure that that training is up to 2026 global standard. So please go there as well. Do they specialize in what, Seth? They specialize in tailoring, in hospitality, and also in construction. They often focus on the finishing of works, making sure that your tailoring looks like it came all the way from London boutique. Number 3, Lady Bird Fashion and Vocational Center is also in Lagos there. And these people, they specialize in fashion and tailoring. They don't just teach you how to sew clothes. They teach you also the pattern of drafting. Because the UK or the US, they don't just, do things freehand anymore like sewing. If you can't read a pattern, then you cannot work in a professional fashion house. This school, they bridge that gap. So they will teach you how to read pattern and how to draw pattern. Number 4 institution, Field of Skill and Dream. That is FSD. This one, they are very, very good in practical. And they focus on high demand hard work like catering, hairdressing, and plumbing. That is their area of specialization. In fact, when we talk about baking and culinary arts, they are good in that field. And these people, they have a strong reputation for professional ethics, which is the first thing that Nigerians struggle with when they start working for foreign bosses when they enter Obodo Oyibo. Number 5 institution, PAN, PAN, PAN Learning Center in Kaduna. You know Puyo, right? Aha. This one, if you want to become a mechanic, this is the place for you. It was started by Puyo. So they teach you the computerized side of cars. Don't be like, it's too heavy. This car. The computerized side of it, now they will teach you. And they specialize in mechatronics and in panel beating. The edge that they have above others. In 2026, cars in Europe are now moving straight into electric and hybrid. PAN teaches you the modern tech, not just old engine. Disobey way of mechanic. They too, they don't enter computer. The secret tips of 2026. Please, when you enroll in this institution, tell them, I want the international certification track. Often, these schools have 2 levels, a local completion certificate and an international vocation certificate. It's going to cost a little bit more though, but it saves you years of reschooling when you enter abroad. And please, if you find value in this video today, help us to share it to a lot of people, especially those ones who are trying to Japa, and even some of you guys who are already in Obodo Oyibo. Try and go to any kind of vocational school in your environment. You don't have job, this will be a kind of fast track for you to get a job where you are. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell because there's going to be a follow-up of this very program. Till I see you in the next video, please do something with your hand. Okay? Thanks.